Have you ever had a memory of something that never happened? I remember the rain that day, how it danced on the windshield like tiny drummers keeping time with my heart. I was driving down a narrow country road, the trees blurring into green smudges as I followed the familiar curves. There was a girl beside me, laughing about something trivial, maybe a joke I had told. Her hair was pulled back, wisps falling loose around her face. I can still hear the melody of her laughter, the way she turned toward me with that look, like I was the only thing that mattered in the world. It's a memory I've carried with me for years. The only problem is, it never happened. I know this because I've combed through my past. I've checked old journals, scrolled through photographs, and even asked friends, but there's no record of her, no shared moments, no name, no trace. And yet, the memory feels more vivid than some real experiences I've had. I remember the weight of her hand on mine, the warmth of her shoulder against my arm, the song playing on the radio. I remember the smell of rain on asphalt and the way the fog clung to the windows. I even remember a conversation we had about fate, how we both believed some people were meant to find each other in every lifetime. But I don't know who she is, or if she ever was. For a while, I convinced myself it must have been a dream, maybe one of those rare lucid ones that burns into your brain like a scar. But dreams fade, they blur at the edges, become nonsense as time stretches on. This memory doesn't. It's as clear now as it was the first time it surfaced. Sometimes, late at night, I'll close my eyes and relive it just to feel close to her. This phantom girl who somehow feels more real than many people I've actually known. It's unsettling, in a way. To remember something that isn't tethered to reality makes you question what else might be false. If this memory is fiction, how many others are too? I started second-guessing myself. Was my childhood really the way I remember it? Did certain friendships unfold the way I recall? Memory, I've come to realize, isn't a recording. It's a story our brain tells us, and sometimes it adds chapters we didn't write. I told a friend about it once, this imaginary memory. He laughed and called it a glitch in the matrix, chalking it up to deja vu or some mental echo. Maybe he's right, or maybe there's more to it. Maybe I saw a girl once, just in passing, a stranger on a rainy road, and my brain filled in the blanks, created a moment, a history, a feeling. Maybe in that instant, my mind was lonely and needed someone to remember, so it invented her. But there's another theory I can't quite shake. What if, somehow, somewhere in a different version of reality, that day did happen? What if, in a parallel life, I did know her? Maybe we shared that drive and that laughter and that strange, quiet bond that felt like we'd known each other forever. Maybe, in that other world, I lost her, and this memory is all that remains, bleeding through the seams of this one like ink through thin paper. I don't know if I'll ever find an answer. I don't know if I even want one. There's something beautiful about the mystery of it, about carrying this ghost of a moment with me. It reminds me that our minds are more vast and strange than we can comprehend, that sometimes we remember not just what was, but what could have been, or should have been, or almost was. So yes, I've had a memory of something that never happened, but it happened somehow, just the same.